This is Ben from Testive, and we're solving an SAT algebra problem. Now, this problem provides two equations and asks us how many solutions, x, y, are there to this system of equations. And our options don't ask for the actual solutions themselves, they simply give us numbers of solutions. So there are a couple things that should stick out here about solving a system of equations. When you're solving a system of linear equations, what you're actually solving is you're finding the point, x, y, where those two lines represented by the system of equations would intersect. For example, if we drew two lines here, would intersect on the coordinate plane. So, for example, this point right here would be the solution to these lines. So, more than two, if there were more than two solutions, that would mean that the lines intersect more than twice, or that they are the same line, that they are actually just one line. And 0 would mean that they never intersect, or that they are parallel lines. So what we're going to do to solve the system of equations is use elimination. So when we use elimination, we want to create the most similarity between the terms in each equation as possible. So we have 2y plus 8x equals 5. And then we have y plus 4x equals 4. Well, if we multiply both sides of this equation by 2, then we actually get 2y plus 8x. I guess I should actually do like that. 2y plus 8x equals 8. So now we have 2y plus 8x equals 8. And when we eliminate, we can subtract one equation. We can subtract each side of the second equation from the first. So we actually get 2y minus 2y, which is 0. 8x minus 8x, which is 0. And 5 minus 8 is negative 3. Now, this does not mean that there's just one solution, which is negative 3. It doesn't mean that there's two solutions, which are 0 and negative 3. What we have here is an equation that says 0 equals negative 3. Anytime that you're solving an equation or you're solving a system of equations and you end up with a statement that is not true, 0 equals negative 3, that is not true. Those two terms are not equal. That means that means that we started from sort of the false premise of trying to find a solution to the system of equations when in fact there isn't a solution. If we end up with a false statement, that means there's no solution, 0 solutions to the system of equations. So what does that actually mean? Well, it means that these are parallel lines. So if you were to put both of these into y equals mx plus b form, this slope would be the same. And the only thing that's different is the intercept where they cross the y-axis. So there's no solution because they're parallel lines.